Okay, I'm here with senior Brittany Finney. Brittany, I want to start off talking to you about your performance Saturday down in Starkville. You had to go 8 innings and kept the Bulldogs off the board until the bottom of the 8th and allowed your team to stick around long enough to win it. What was going through your mind, as you kept going out there inning after inning?
I really just wanted to win it for my team. Every inning I wanted to keep going out there and keep grinding and just, like you said, just hold them off as long as I could to give my team the longest possible chance to win. And they came through for me, and Mia got a hold of me a little bit in the last inning, like you said, but we ended up holding them off and gotten a good win.
You're kind of the Swiss Army knife for this team here. You can play first base. You've emerged as, maybe even the top pitcher on this staff. You've gotten some big-time game-winning hits, usually in the lineup as a designated player. How do you handle all those responsibilities?
It's pretty tough. You might be able to see the ice on me. You just got to make sure you take care of yourself and get a lot of reps in. I only have a certain amount of time during the week, like everybody does, but I think a lot of it's on me to get the things done that I need to with the coaches and on my own especially.
I hate to ask you to look past the midweek game with Southern Miss because it's very, very important in terms of RPI rankings, but you're probably not going to pitch on a Wednesday night, I would guess, but you're probably going to pitch a lot this weekend against Tennessee. You've been around this program a long time. Has there ever been a bigger regular season SEC series in Oxford?
This is going to be huge. I think this is probably going to be one of our biggest games. The regional we hosted was huge, but I think this is going to be just a close second to that. I think it means a lot for us in terms of our season and what could come, and I think it also means a lot to Tennessee, to come here and have to play us, so that's always a good thing.
7 games left on the regular season schedule, and y'all have so much at stake. You're chasing the opportunity to host a regional. There's still a possibility y'all could break in as a top 8 national seed. You're playing for conference standings in the chase for the pennant and also for a first-round bye in the SEC tournament. Have you guys got all that figured out in terms of how important every single game, every pitch of every game is the rest of the way?
Yeah, we know everything's important, but I think, honestly, we've looked at the entire season as important. We've not overlooked any team. We've come in and kind of handled our business thus far, and I think the most important thing for us is to continue to do that. Like you said, not to overlook Southern Miss, because that's going to be a great game and a great game coming up, and so I think just staying on the grind and continuing to do the great things we do every day is going to get us to where we want to be.
Okay, for Brittany Finney and 24/7 Sports, I'm David Johnson.